Hey everybody, what's up? Today's video is for you if you're feeling stifled, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like you can't be your true real self, if you feel like you're not getting results, you're not seeing movement. This video is for you, so stick around. My name is Alina. I'm a spiritual life coach, a manifestation coach, and a Reiki minister. So today I want to send you some Reiki if you are feeling like you're one of those people, you feel stuck, you feel lost, you feel bored, you feel like you've lost your spark, you're wondering what's next, and you don't know where to turn. You know that you're not really happy, you're wanting to manifest some changes, but you have no idea what or how to get there, or what steps to take. So today I want to send you some Reiki to your inner child, because your inner child wants to come out and play right now. If you're feeling stuck, it's because you're having some kind of a block. You have an idea somewhere. Somewhere in there you have an idea, but you're talking yourself out of it. You're using your limiting beliefs as an excuse not to act. You know what you want, but you're telling yourself that you can't have it, or you're coming up with a million excuses or reasons or why I can't possibly do this because XYZ. You're feeling stuck, you're feeling depressed because you're not expressing yourself, you're not being your authentic self. And your higher self, your inner being, your soul, whatever word you want to use, has something to share. Has something to share with the world, and you're holding it back. And now you've got this tug of war going on. And so you think you don't know what to do next. You think you don't know what the next step is. You do. You're just afraid. And your inner child needs some loving, because somewhere along the way you convinced yourself that you can't be your true 100% self. You're masking in some form or another. Either you're not speaking up, you're not speaking your mind, or you're stuck in a job that doesn't allow you to have creativity, or you're stuck in a routine that doesn't allow you to have creativity. You're putting barriers on your growth and your progress. And it's just because of your silly mind. It's just your silly human brain telling you what you can and can't do. But your higher self is nudging you. And this is that message. It's nudging you and telling you, you know what to do, you just need to get started. And stop letting your mind control it. Start asking yourself questions. If I could do anything, what would I do? If it didn't matter, if I didn't care what anybody thought, if I didn't need money, if I didn't need to completely change my situation, if I didn't need more time, if I could do whatever I wanted, what would I do? What would that look like? Start asking those questions and stop poking holes and looking for reasons why not. Your inner child wants to come out and play and be creative and have fun and be your true self. Be silly, be ridiculous. No one cares. If you think that people care, it's really because you care. The less you care, the less other people are going to care. So don't be afraid to look silly, because I guarantee you're not really going to look silly. It's something in your mind that your brain is telling you. Don't listen to those thoughts. They're not real. They're not coming from your true self. If a thought feels terrible, it's because it's not true. And it's just your human mind telling you that you can't do XYZ. You can't have XYZ. The reason it feels terrible is because your inner being doesn't have that same thought. Your inner being sees everything. It has a higher perspective, and it can see your entire pathway. And it knows how to get you to what you want to get to. But you're limiting yourself. You're putting blocks. Well, I can't do that because, and I can't do this because. Your inner being doesn't see any of that. It sees the direct route and the direct path. So just follow those nudges. Yes, you do have intuition. Everybody does. You have intuition. You're having feelings. You're having nudges. But you're talking yourself out of it. If you have an idea, just keep it to yourself for a while. You don't need to tell anybody, because they're just going to try to talk you out of it anyways. With their limited mind. They don't see what you see, what your higher self sees. Okay? So just trust the nudges. What you're getting is intuition. If it feels good, it feels exciting when you first have it, that's your intuition. Don't ignore that. and talk yourself out of it. I'm sending you Reiki to help open that up. You need to open up your throat chakra and your sacral chakra for creativity. Just let it flow. Do some journaling. No one ever has to see it or know. You can keep things a secret. Because the minute you share an exciting idea that you have, someone will try to talk you out of it, and they'll tell you all the reasons why you can't or why it's stupid. But you know the people that are successful, they don't care, they do it anyway. That's why they're successful. They're successful because they're tuned in with their higher self and they're just following the guidance. They're following the intuitive nudges. They're not talking themselves out of it. So don't you do it. Don't you talk yourself out of it. You got this. Remember that inner child. They don't care. They just want to have fun and play. Just be like them. All right, you got it. Sending you all kinds of Reiki and love. You got this.